Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning back. I do not take you guys for granted. Thank you so much indeed. Today I'm going to be talking about an interesting topic which I titled Mistakes You Should Avoid in Marriage. So if it's something you're interested in watching, then sit back, relax, and keep on watching. Okay, without further ado, let's just dive right into the topic. Okay, so my number one mistakes that married women make in marriage is over familiarity. Yeah, sometimes, even I myself, I'm guilty of it. Lots of women are absolutely guilty of one or two of the things I'm going to list out. Okay, so over familiarity, you get, you're spending the rest of your life with this person, right? Until death do you part. So definitely you're going to know everything that pertains to the person, both the good, the bad, and the ugly. Even the, like, yeah. So you're going to know each other more. Like, you get to see some things, their flaws, their weaknesses, their strengths, and stuff like that. So you feel like you know them. Yeah, that is it. You feel as if you know them, and then you start like acting. I don't know if I should use this word weird, like acting more like more familiar. Like when you guys are having conversation, you just say, "Oh, well, I know you. You know, I know you," or something like that, which I actually did even today. That's why I said we're actually guilty of some things like that, right? You know that you guys are friends. Definitely, you guys are friends, but you are supposed to. I feel like you're supposed to have some kind of respect for your partner, and then not be too, not be, well, because they said over familiarity brings contempt. Abi? I think that's the word, right? English. Yeah. When you're over familiar with somebody, you tend to just disrespect the person and then forget that there are some boundaries. Let me not use the word boundary. There are some things that you're not supposed to use, some words you're not supposed to use on someone. So that is what I would like to say over familiarity. So we should be conscious of the words. We should be conscious of the way we relate with our partners, if that makes sense, right? Point would be comparing of spouse, like comparing your partner with another. One thing I noticed that most women just, maybe knowingly or unknowingly, do compare their partners with another person's partner. You're not living with them, so how would you know? Because of the physical aspect, the what you can see is what you're using to judge your partner or to compare your partner, which is not right, right? That's not right. Women, let's do our best. Let's do our best and stop comparing our partners with other people's partner, because if the other person's wife or partner opens he or her mouth and says the things that him or her experience with his or her partner, then you will know exactly what you're actually saying. Like, you say, I'm sure you will be like, oh, like, I'm glad I got married to this person that I am with. You understand? So stop comparing your partner with somebody else partner. Is that okay? All right. So they tend to have too much expectation, both for your husband or each other. You have too much expectation for your husband or your wife. You have too much expectation. If you have children, you have too much expectation on your children. You even, we tend to have too much expectations, a lot of expectations from people we are close to. So we just need to know that, we just need to psych it. Like, it will not happen. Sometimes some things will not happen the way we want them to be. So don't always have too much expectation for anybody. That's it. Don't do that. I'm guilty. I'm also, like, we should all know. We should know that all these things I'm saying is a work in progress. You not just wake up like that, but it's work in progress. Like, you're working in progress. You're trying as much as always being intentional each day when you wake up. You have it in mind that this is what you want to do. Like, you should be intentional. Do you understand? Okay. All right. Becoming comfortable. Like, women, we when we just get married like this, it's as if I don't know. It's as I really do not know. Like, when we get married, it's as if all the shakara, let me put it like that, all the shakara that we are supposed to have been doing don't end. So we are now relaxed, and we just we don't feel like it's necessary for us to look good for our partner or to look good for ourselves even. We just get relaxed, and some of us will start tying wrappers around the house all day from morning till night if you're not going out. Except you're going out, some people will not even brush their teeth, some to an extent that some will even like their hair net, like this one is typical. Some wear their hair nets, tie wrapper, and just be moving up and down in the house. You've not taken your bath from morning till night. Like, please, women, I beg, make we make we carry ourselves more. Abi, so that because this one thing I got to know, even though I'm not saying that it justifies the fact that men, because of that, where men will just go to go and cheat. That's not what I'm saying. But I figured that the reason why some men do go out to cheat, I mean, have a side chick, right? I feel like the reason why is probably because their wives don't attract them anymore. They don't look pleasing to their partner. Like, their wives are not attractive to them anymore. So what these side chicks usually do is, because they know that that is what men are actually usually attracted to women, as in physically. So they do all the menge menge, do try to put themselves together and then make themselves look presentable for the men to see, and you get it, Abby. My next point is don't share too much information. I mean, I know we are supposed to have friends, right? And sometimes it's good for you to open up, mostly if you are in an abusive relationship. But there are some things that you're not supposed to tell your friends. It's just supposed to be in um among you two, as in you and your partner. You guys are just you guys are supposed to be the one to have such information. You're not supposed to disclose some information to people, okay? Because we tend to share too much information to friends and family, which is not supposed to be. So let's do our best, right? I know that we women are quite vocal, and we tend to express ourselves. Maybe if we are hot, I feel like it's even appropriate for us to even have somebody confidential, even though like all these counselors and therapists and stuff like that. I think that would do us a lot of good, than just sharing some information, some vital information with people you really might not you really do not even trust. Even sometimes trust can also be broken, so we should be careful how we share informations and who we share our informations to. Okay, so I think I will stop here. If you have any other um things that wives are not supposed to do to avoid in marriage, mistakes that wives usually do, please drop it in the comment section so that we can all learn together. All right, so yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you love this video, please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done that already, and do have a nice and beautiful day. Bye guys. Bye.